Hello, it's N60 Sean. It's time for another Elimination Chamber qualifier match in our YouTuber division. We've got quite a mixture of ones in this one, this triple threat match. Leafy is back in action. Now, the last time we saw Leafy, apart from the Royal Rumble at the beginning of Season 4, you have to go all the way back to the beginning of Season 3 as part of his very unsuccessful tag team with Keemstar against PewDiePie and Quebblecop. So Leafy, big opportunity for Leafy to try and get himself in the Elimination Chamber. He's definitely a wild card in this match, a wild card in basically any match he is a part of. And out comes Markiplier, who N60 Championship Gold seems to have eluded. He's been here since Season 1. He's always come quite close to Championship Gold. Just missed out on the Tag Team Championships. That's probably my bad. He teamed with me against Popular MMOs on Sunday. I was rubbish. I was so rubbish. Sometimes I was like, after that match, I was watching one of Mark's videos and I just felt guilty. I felt guilty for letting him down in this ridiculous tag team match. But here's Mark now. Can he qualify for the Elimination Chamber and maybe be our next N60 champion? What would happen if he faced off against Jack in that Elimination Chamber? But the third person in this match is another one who we haven't seen since another controversial match. Ohmwrecker, who teamed with Bryce against the Five Nights at Freddy's crew, and they just got totally marauded, ran through by the Five Nights at Freddy's crew. Can Ohmwrecker rebuild that momentum that he had when he first started in this series? Really successful showing in the Money in the Bank ladder match, but that tag team loss to the Five Nights at Freddy's crew sort of derailed him a bit. Speaking of stuff, the 60,000 subscribers special, cheers for all your suggestions for that. I like maybe all the champs facing off. I like that. One thing it's definitely not going to be, guys, it's not going to be a 60-person rumble, man. Like, the 30-person rumbles take like my entire life to make. So it's definitely not going to be a 60-person rumble, but I'm liking a lot of your suggestions. I've got a couple of other ideas as well. Maybe do loads of them. I mean, we just do whatever we want, can't we? It's our channel, we'll just do whatever, it's fine. But triple threat match right now. Ohmwrecker, Leafy, Markiplier. The winner becomes the second person to enter the Elimination Chamber match. If you want to see who qualified out of KSI and Chris Danger, you can go back and watch that video. And here we go. Is this our first triple threat match? It might be, as Markiplier has gone straight in with a powerbomb on Leafy early doors and catches Ohmwrecker with a snap suplex. We saw in the first Elimination Chamber qualifier that a lot of the regular styles that you'd expect from the competitors sort of go out the window. It becomes a lot more scrappy and a lot more desperate, mainly because, which is very different to the tournament matches that we've had, is that one win and you're in the title match. It's not like you've got to go through a second round, a third round, or a fourth round. If you win this match, you're in the title match in the chamber. So big opportunity for all of these guys to get straight in to the title mix. It's Leafy with a lashing out at Ohmwrecker. Leafy, the sneakier, the trickster of these three competitors, probably more likely to see some underhand tactics from the King of the Reptiles as Ohmwrecker shoots him off the ropes. Ohmwrecker with a more high flying style, swinging net breaker, and Markiplier the more technician, but also has got a little bit of high flying in his repertoire as well, as Leafy takes a roll to the outside to try and catch his breath, trying to regain some composure, because he just took some of it down. And there's that high-flying style of Ohmwrecker that we talked about, that corkscrew senton. And now Ohmwrecker, you know, showed some love to the fans. Not the time when you got Markiplier who's just going to swing around and smash you in the chops with a back fist. Leafy, the ultimate opportunist, slithering into the ring and just jumping Ohmwrecker from behind and dropping that elbow, but Markiplier still too strong for Leafy. Shoving him down to the canvas and just catching him with that right hand, well, right foot even, right to the chops. And oh, Ohmwrecker. It looked like Mark was trying to go for a move himself, but Ohmwrecker just came straight in with that right hand. Went for a springboard moonsault, but Ohmwrecker having the athleticism to stay on his feet there, which was lucky because he was absolutely nowhere near anyone with that moonsault. Markiplier hoisting Leafy up, drops him with a shin breaker. Leafy very much like, ow, my knee. And oh wait, hang on, Markiplier's in trouble here. Speaking of knees, the neck wrecker right into the back of Markiplier's neck. Ohmwrecker's signature move, but Markiplier still with enough strength to just swat Ohmwrecker away from maybe getting the pinfall, and now still chilling. Ohmwrecker with another big powerbomb to Leafy, the second powerbomb that Leafy's taken in this match, and Leafy's once again rolling out of the ring. There's had enough. Ohmwrecker setting Mark up for that pump handle stomach breaker. Ohmwrecker wanting to just put some offense together, and again going for that high flying, maybe looking for some sort of springboard here, waiting for Mark to go. Oh man! As if Markiplier just nailed the Septiceye punch. Shades of his buddy Jacksepticeye. That's 1, 2, and Leafy with the save. Markiplier with the antiseptic punch just in midair to Ohmwrecker. And Leafy just managing to dodge Markiplier here. This could be a valuable sort of time for Ohmwrecker, because that looked like he got knocked into next weekend with that antisepticeye punch. Just managing to have the wherewithal to shove Markiplier out of the ring. Right hand to Leafy, but Leafy takes him down with an arm drag. Ohmwrecker still not looking completely at ease after taking a huge punch to the chops. And Markiplier flying through with a flying clothesline. Remember, the winner qualifies for the Elimination Chamber, and Ohmwrecker just rolling out of the ring. And I'll be interested to see if Ohmwrecker's going to be able to put together any sort of momentum following that devastating antisepticeye punch Markiplier borrowing from his buddy Jack. Going to the outside, another springboard here, springboard 540, but Leafy just managing to roll out of the way. And is Leafy going to take a third powerbomb here? He took 3 powerbombs to Leafy, and once again Leafy's like, nah bro, I'm out of here. And another huge shot to Ohmwrecker, the acid rainmaker, Mark's trademark move, that's 2, but Ohmwrecker still just managing to just find something out of nowhere to try and kick out. This is what the spot of the Elimination Chamber means. The Elimination Chamber will be an N60 Championship match, and another neckbreaker to Markiplier, but Mark just managing to kick out of the lateral press. Leafy from behind with a bulldog. Leafy has taken 3 huge powerbombs in this match, and oh, he's just poked Ohmwrecker in the eyes, and oh man, he's punched him in the nuts. Classic Leafy. Oh man, not this way. It's Leafy going to Elimination Chamber. That's 2. And that's the... Oh, and Ohmwrecker. Ohmwrecker has taken some massive shots to the head, a savage shot to the nuts, and he's still managing to come back. Fair play to you, Ohmwrecker. Top man. Ohmwrecker now, and I think that is really, I mean, as it would, if someone punched you in the nuts, you'd be annoyed. And Ohmwrecker now, he's got a kendo stick. There's no disqualification. It's a triple threat match. And Leafy going for some sort of powerbomb and just taking a kendo stick to the face from a pretty ticked off Ohmwrecker. Markiplier tried to remove that stick from Ohmwrecker's grasp, but Ohmwrecker managing to wrestle it back. Could that kendo stick be Ohmwrecker's ticket to get back into this? Mark going for another powerbomb, and he's got Ohmwrecker hooked up. That's 1, 2, and now into the Boston Crab. And Ohmwrecker's tapping. Ohmwrecker tapped out. Markiplier with a powerbomb had Ohmwrecker pinned. Just as Ohmwrecker kicked out, managed to twist it into a Boston Crab. And I guess that punishment which Ohmwrecker had just taken, maybe that Boston Crab was applying a little bit of pressure onto his neck, which might have been injured from the Septiceye punch, and also the acid rainmaker and the multiple powerbomms. Either way, Markiplier has qualified for Elimination Chamber at the expense of Leafy and Ohmwrecker. Interesting match. Very much enjoyed it. Hope you guys did too. Later, smack down on that like button. If you did, that was a bit aggressive. Later, smack down. Anyway, cheers guys. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, go back and watch all the other beginning matches of Season 4. We're going to be doing some more LEGO Worlds. Got sent that the other day. So LEGO Worlds is coming very soon. And yeah. Thank you very much. 60,000 big celebration times coming soon. Make sure you follow me on Twitter as well. Come say hi on there. I've been N60 Sean. I'm going to let you live your lives. Bye.